Hello viewers, good day once again. You guys are welcome to the world where sinner judges sinners TV. Please, if you're first time watching this video, like, comment and subscribe. I know say people know they always subscribe for my video. It not concern me. I must talk the talk. That is my nickname, talk the talk. I want to talk about the Christian life in Nigeria. I want to prove to the people, especially those top 4 Christian leaders who claim to be top 4 richest pastors in the world. I want to prove to them this is a Christian life, not the one they are living in that country. They can't deceive me. You can't deceive God also. You keep deceiving the people, telling them they have problem. They should bring all what they have to the church. They should bring all what they have to the church for you to get more rich and more rich. That is not the life of Christian. I will prove to you. I'm not careful to say this. Just watch the life of a Christian. This is what Jesus Christ lived. Christian, simply named after the life of Christ. The life which Christ came to live on this earth. Watch it yourself. This is it. This is it. This is it. You can watch it. This is Christ's life. This is Christ's life. Can you watch it now? Can you watch it now? But I want to preach to you. If you refuse to change, you rather change now. Stop deceiving the people. Stop deceiving your members. Why most of us are living a life of poverty in that country is because of the misruling of the government. The government are responsible for the resources of that country. We are operating democracy. Government is simply ruling us. The Bible says when a bad king ruleth, the people perish. Prophets, God simply sent prophets to this earth to warn the leaders, to warn the evil kings. The prophet doesn't fear. When God sends them message, they go ahead and tell them exactly what God has said. Many prophets, we heard of many prophets in the Bible. They don't fear. They go straight to the king and tell them, change. If you don't change, you will die. Many of them. But you keep busy with private jets. Not even one, not two. Flying abroad for fun and healthcare. Look at your members. They can't even afford 1,000 to feed. They can't even afford healthcare. 1,000 die every day. Your members die every day just because of one thing: poverty and lack of healthcare. You keep deceiving them, eating that tithe and offering. Let me expose it to your members. Listen and listen very well. Tithe and offering is not made for pastors that have something doing, that have business. As long you have, as a pastor, as long you have something doing that is generating income or money to your table, you don't have any business with tithe and offering again. Go and cover the book of Deuteronomy. Go and search for it. Go and Google it. Go and look, quote me. Enough is enough. Stop deceiving your members. Stop deceiving them. Look at your members. 90% deaths are harlots. 90% boys, youths, doing something wrong just to feed. And you keep telling them that they have problem, that they should keep bringing their little money they have to the church. Why you keep eating their money? Tithe and offering is simply made for the Levites, the strangers, less privileged, widows, fatherless and motherless. It is written there. He's referring there, and God also states the reasons. He said, because Levi doesn't work, they always stay in the house of God, so that there can be meat in the house of God, they can feed in the house of God. Because the Levi doesn't work, they don't have business, they always stay in the house of God. As long you have something doing, as long you have even just a company at all, anything that is generating money as a prophet, you don't have business with tithe and offering. Look at the life of Christ. You are watching it. He healed in the streets, feed the poor, care for the poor. Christ simply came on this earth because of the oppressions was too much for the masses. Sin was too much. He came to live a right life. He came to show love. He came to tell us that this earth was simply made for us to live, enjoy what God have created, the beautiful things. The Bible said when after 6 days, God said, oh, everything I've created was beautiful. Before he think of let's make man like our own image to enjoy the fruit. Look at orange. When you cut orange, look at the beautiful as orange inside, what we eat. Look at fruit, beautiful fruit is designed with colors. But instead, sin take over everywhere. Instead of you to be condemning sin, get straight to Buhari, tell them, go straight to those evil leaders. Tell them, if you win this election, you will die. Don't have. God said you should not win this election. God said you should not rule. No, tribalisms. Those, especially those top 4 richest pastors in the world, in Nigerians. Tribalism. I'm not careful to say this. It's clear. Let's voice out our hearts. It's clear. You guys are tribalism. Most of your properties you have in that country, living in Banana Island, you bought them from the evil leaders we have in that country. Only the place you park your private jets, the tax you pay in a day to the government, to the same evil government, is enough to feed thousands of Nigerians that live in poverty in that country. Yes, I'm not careful to say this. You guys are thieves, scammers. You guys talk to scam, liars. Are you not ashamed? 99% of your members were scammers. We decide because we learned it from you guys. Are you not ashamed? You keep telling them, pray, which you and I know that is government that is responsible for the resources of that country. The government is supposed to care for us. The government is supposed, anything houses, anything schools, all what you need. As long as we are operating government system in that country, they are the one responsible. We don't have voice. That's why we protest. But you keep telling them lies because they have problem. Which problem? People that need financial help. You are telling them that you should come and pray and still bring the little one they have to the church. I'm ashamed of you guys. You guys are failed. You guys are failed. Twisting English to preach. Carving English. Use one English. Before you go to the altar, you think the English you want to use to deceive them. It's not the state church I went. Which branch I don't go for there? Which church I don't go when I was in Lagos? When I ask question that time, they will drive me. When I ask question, they go say, this one too wise. They will drive me. I'm ashamed of you guys. You guys are failed. Look at your country now. Your members cannot afford 3 square meters, not even a square meter. Look at the life of Christ. This is the meaning of Christian. When Christ was alive, there was no church. There was no church. The word Christian was mentioned in the Bible in Antioch. When the disciples were passing, They say, they look like Christ. They behave like Christ. They heal like Christ. They help the poor. Those disciples keep the life of Christ. They were called Christ because they don't know their names. They still use the word of Christ, Jesus Christ, to describe them. Christ, that is the word of Christian. Simply means anyone that is doing good. Either Muslim, I don't know how you serve your God, as long you are doing good, showing love, you are a Christian. That is the meaning of Christian. Why are you deceiving the people? Those men that call themselves big men pastor in Nigeria. Don't you have conscience? Where's your conscience? Your member died every day. You still keep flying and going to private jets. None of your children, not even grandchildren, great grandchildren, are schooling government school in that country. I can stand that. None of your children are in government school in that country. Even the poor cannot even afford schools. Thank God it's not all of you. There are still great, good men of God in that country. People like Chibuzo, Chinyere, Pastor Paul, Eneche, Suleiman, and the host of them. They are really living the life of Christ. Thank God for that. But you don't top fall. Tribalism. Forget your face. You are a scammer. You do face like this. You excuse English. You turn English. You want to speak good English to the people so that they can clap for you. But I stand. I'm not careful to say this. You guys are scammers and tribalism. Go and quote me. If you like, don't subscribe. If you like, don't share. I don't care. I know the good ones will still subscribe and share. Those that have traveled, that know the reason why we are on this earth, will share this video. God bless you.